Yeah, I mean, I guess. Sure. So yes, as Navi said, we can't use some of our weapons that we once were able to as a kid. This being DQ sticks, the slingshot, the boomerang, and magic beans. I don't know why you can't use magic beans, but it is tied to what we'll see them as since 7 years have passed. But like, which is understandable, I should say. I don't know why I was so confused, but like the boomerang's sick, bro. Like, let me use my boomerang. I like the boomerang. Not even that, we can't even use sticks. There's like a lot of stuff that is kind of a little jarring, but it's whatever, I suppose. Maybe we'll probably get some new and better tools to work with as we progress forward, eh? At least I like to think so. But yeah, as you can kind of see, things aren't looking too good, and the marketplace that was once filled with bustling crowds is now, well, it's filled with a bunch of dead people. Which is, needless to say, not looking too good. We can't really do all too much here, so I think we might as well just dip. And I say on top of that, let's heed Sheik's advice. Let's go ahead and go to Kakariko Village, since there might be something just waiting for us there. At least in terms of being able to gain access to the next temple on our frickin' adventure, you know? I don't know why I paused there, and it was kind of odd. I guess my voice was just ready to hate me, and I don't know. Yeah, despite the fact that, you know, Ganondorf has kind of done a bunch of stuff, Kakariko's still looking pretty fine, you know? I'm kind of surprised he didn't just blow up this place, but whatever. What do you guys have to say? Look at this guy. Ever since he escaped from Hyrule Castle Town, he's become even more timid. Oops. I tell you, I saw him. I saw the ghostly figure of Dampé, the gravekeeper, sinking into his grave. It looked like he was holding some kind of treasure. Sounds like Dampé ain't doing too well these days. Hey, we might want to take a look at this ourselves. I mean, granted, 7 years did pass. He was also looking relatively old. I wasn't expecting him to be able to, I don't know, stay with us even after time had passed. But would you look at this? We got some Poes here that are just kind of hanging out, and I completely one-shot him. Yeah, this Master Sword is no joke. But as you see here, the magic bean in which we planted as a kid has grown to be a plant that can bring us to new places that we couldn't reach before. And, just like that, we got another heart piece. And we have started another row of health, which is insane. We haven't even started the series of temples as an adult, and we're already rocking this much health. That's kind of nuts. So, would you look at that? There's Dampé. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. So yes, you basically have to chase Dampé all throughout this little, obstacle course, if I had to put it one way. He does drop some fire, thankfully. If you get hit by it like I did, like a moron, you don't take any damage, so if anything, it's there to kind of just halt you. Those doors that kind of close, as you saw there, if he gets through those doorways and you don't get there fast enough, that's an automatic, like, you lose some health and you have to start the whole course again. I think we want to head this way. Yeah, we do. Let me see if I can not do that right. Okay. I think we'll take this way, because, again, we're trying to speed things along here. Let's see. Hopefully we can make it there. Oh, boy. Gotta hurry. And there we go. We caught up with him. The time of this race was 57 seconds. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. Alright, you creepy old man. But yes, by completing his little challenge for the first time, because yes, we're going to be doing this again, you get his treasure, the hook shot. And let's just say, it's easily one of my favorite items in pretty much all the Zelda games. Yeah, it's just basically giving us a little text blurb of what essentially it does, and we'll see that, but let's go ahead and throw that to one of our item slots, which will be right here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk through this doorway here, but I'm going to side jump to the left as soon as we make it. And the reason why I'm going to do this is because, well, for one, it will hurt you, so do make note of that. But the reason why I do that is so we can get back here and essentially be able to do the race again. Because as Dampe said, he'll give us something cool if we do it again with him. So, why not take him up on it? He says the same thing, so don't worry too much about me speeding through the text there. So yeah, let's just have another race with him. Hopefully we can do a little quicker than what I did, and I bumped right into a wall, so 10 out of 10 to me. And I just walked right into that. So, yee to the hall. Also, did we take damage? I think we did, actually. No, we didn't. Okay, for some reason I thought we did. I'm glad we didn't, but we're kind of messing up a lot, so we need to stop. But yeah, you want to be as quick as you possibly can. You don't want to take too much time to do this. Oh man, that one actually did damage to me. Okay. Ooh, that burn effect was still lingering, unfortunately. Kind of a shame, but yeah, we're definitely not going to beat our original time. Which I don't know if that'll actually affect... Oh, it did work out. Oh, we do actually have to beat the time. Alright, I'm going to do this again, and we'll cut back to... Damn it. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. We'll come back to that in a moment. But when you see these blocks here, these blue-looking blocks, you want to play the Song of Time. And by doing so, you will have them disappear, making a pathway or potentially a way for you to traverse areas. So, yeah, it's kind of weird, but it just be like that sometimes, I guess. And I hookshot to that. I'm curious. You sure can. Very nice. But yeah, that's another piece of heart just like that, which is pretty cool. What about you? Why do you look pissed? Grrr. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grrr. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. Oh, you mean this? What? You got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. And yeah, pretty much here we're getting another song to pretty much throw onto here. In terms of our song list, that I'm sure is going to be important for later. But there we go. Very nice. We can now call forth rain. Isn't that just cool? You've learned the Song of Storms. Pretty nifty song. But yeah, when you play that, the windmill goes like Mach 10 speed, so, yeah. We need to go and race Dampe again, because I'm just the slowest lad on the planet. And, we need to get something cool from him, you guys. It's gotta happen. I'm gonna ignore the Poe. Hopefully, she is not too much of a pain. And it looks like she's just hanging over there, which is fine. You do you. I did say I was gonna cut, so I'll be back when we get to the end of this race. I hate this. Well, we're back. Hopefully, this was good enough. Hey, we did. So yeah, if you can get a time that was less than what you got before, you get a nice heart piece to add to your stockpile of hearts. I don't even know how these even transform or what essentially Link does with regards to heart containers. You know, does he just eat them? Does he just shove them into his chest? I'm not really sure. I couldn't tell you. Kind of weird. I don't really want to think about it too much, to be honest. You know what? Since we haven't been here in a while, let's check up on the locals here. I know we didn't come to this house when we were a child, but that noise sounds familiar. Oh, it's you. ZZZs. Malin, doing alright. Mumble, mumble. Sorry to make you worry. What do you have to say? Look at him. The man with the beard. I think he was fired from his job at the ranch. He's always just lazing around. Morning, noon, and night. He's an awfully carefree guy during such hard times. What about you? All people have hardships in their past that they would rather no one found out about. Look at the bearded man sleeping over there. I bet even someone like him has had his share of troubles in the past. You know, I just realized something. You look disgusting. Like, not being mean, but no thanks. Not feeling that. But yeah, since we got the hookshot though, and since we're just the coolest kids on the block, not really a kid anymore, more like an adult, let's go ahead and head back to good old, the Kokiri Forest, you know? Let's go check up on the ones in which we grew up with and see how they're doing with all that's going on, you know? Maybe they're doing okay, maybe not. You never really know. But yeah, unfortunately, Link here still isn't the fastest lad around the block. Although, we may be able to... I'd rather save it for later. We'll save it for later. Right now, let's just make a beeline to Kokiri Forest and see what's up. Because while Kakariko looked like it was doing fine, I do have to wonder if Kokiri Forest is doing relatively well. And Navi, I know you made your little noise sound going, hey, but I don't care. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. Oh, that's not good. This might not be good. So it looks like Kokiri Forest, unfortunately, is littered with enemies. Just everywhere. Not exactly looking too good. I think what we'll want to do is head to the Lost Woods and go to the Sacred Meadows Grove, I believe it's called. I could be wrong on that front. Look at this Deku scrub up here. See ya! Yeah, the hookshot's dope. Great weapon, though. As well as just a tool to get you around places. It's pretty sick. Alright. Let's go ahead and wander through the Lost Woods once more. Oh, man. What a classy place. We all love Lost Woods, and oh, look, it's this prick. What are you? Though you wear Kokirish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Sorry I would never let anybody go through here. Man, what if I did this? Do you recognize this one? Do you recognize this slick melody? The hottest of beats? That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Yeah? That's so. I mean, to be honest, I feel like you'd be able to, I don't know, take notice of the fact that I have similar features to whom you may remember me as. Navi, don't care. I just don't. Like, sorry, fam, but I just don't give too much of a crap. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn a corner. Once your view is set, hold down the Z button to sidestep around the corner. That way you won't be surprised by an enemy waiting in ambush. So yes, there are enemies such as this fine lad here who will absolutely yeet you across the universe if you walk out and into his line of vision. You don't want that. So much like what Navi said, basically you just kind of want to sidestep around and pretty much use the Z targeting to your advantage. Just don't get hit. I mean, it's not going to do a lot of damage, but you don't want to get hurt. Navi, shut up, fam. I can get him to just hurry up. Hit me up, brother. Yeah, there we go. Speed it along. You could sometimes make it a little quicker by doing that, so it's not a bad idea to sometimes just lure an attack from them, and then so you can just follow up with a solid hook shot to their backs. Just don't get too close to their back, because they will just turn around and be like, haha, lol. Get bopped in the face, son. Alright, looks like it's clear there. Ooh. Let's play it nice and safe. Alright, let's wait it out. Don't wanna be too impatient here. Okay, so it looks like it's coming down this way. Let's go ahead and ready up the hook shot here and get ready to bop him the schnoz. Possibly. Come on, buddy. Yeah, look at that. You don't even have... You have jack shit for peripheral vision. Like, honestly, dude, your field of view is pretty trash. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump into here. What do we have going on? Nothing? Sounds good to me. Can we do the thing that I want to do right now? That is the question. Oh, Navi, I don't give a flying balls. Looks like it's got to be nighttime. It is relatively day, but we get an interesting one of these fine lads. This one will send shockwaves down, and you want to be careful. And now I give him the jump slash of a lifetime. And he's dead. Not too bad, but if he hits you, you get sent back all the way, so just try not to get hit too much. Or that'll be kind of a nuisance. What do we have going on here? Hello? My name is Link. But where is Saria? Where could she be? Hey, Sheik, do you know where Saria is, bro? Because I have no idea. What are you thinking, bud? The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. Thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. I probably pronounced that wrong. I swear English was something that was a first for me, but hey, you can't win them all, I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead and play this back to good old Sheik here. And this is going to be one of the songs that's going to be pretty important. This song here will allow us to come back here if we so wish. So, yeah, pretty dope. I mean, I don't know how much I'm going to use it, per se. But it's whatever. It's nice that it's there, I suppose. You have learned the Minuet of Forest. Link, I'll see you again. Wait, why can't we team up, bro? Help me out. Oh, so much for helping me out. God damn it. Well, whatever, I suppose. Alright, so simply here, you just want to pull out the link shot. Yeah, this is the link shot. You want to pull out the hook shot and target this tree here, and it'll bring you right up here, which will lead us into the Forest Temple. Now, I'm going to cut things here. Yes, I'm sorry, but the next time that we do come back for some good old Ocarina of Time action, we're going to be tackling the first temple as an adult, the Forest Temple. Hope to see you guys again soon, and normally it really is relatively soon since uploads are pretty much every day. And yeah, take care everyone.